What's up guys, Nick Rapazzi here and welcome to the Paradise C6 YouTube channel. So today we're going to be working on the Bronco again. As you guys saw yesterday, we got the whole front end situated, got the lights plugged in. There's still a couple things I need to button up on the front end that I still want to do, so I'll get those done. We're not going to do the fiberglassing that I told you guys we were going to do just yet. I want to get a couple more things done, and then it's going to be a little bit nicer during the week, so I'm going to pick one of the days during the week and get the final fiberglassing done, because the front end's pretty much all buttoned up. I just want to get the mounts done for the inner fender liners so those don't hang or sag, and try to keep the little bit of water out of the electrical system that's under there. And we want to get the tail lights done. So I got one tail light there, the other tail light here. This one still needs a little bit of fitment to go on here. When I melted the back, as you guys saw in a video a long time ago, this is stuck in there, so I'm going to get that unstuck so we can fit these in. These are just a plug and play to the stock system, which is kind of nice. And then the only thing that I might have to wire up is the rear reverse light is a lot smaller on this, so I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do about getting the wiring, because I'm pretty sure that this covers all the wiring for the reverse light. Is it this one? Yeah, the reverse light's this, and then this is the main plug for like the batteries and or the brake lights and running lights. So I'm gonna have to combine these two just to get these to all work together, because it's two separate units on that. But yeah, I gotta fix this side because I did cut this when I was cutting out the things because it was stuck. So let's get this wired in, and then we will get these tail lights mounted up. So let me get this done, and I'll check in with you guys when we're done with this. Alright guys, so I was right with this. So these are two separate things, and so this, the one that I wired back in, I'm probably going to have to take it off again, because this is the reverse light and it's a different bulb for the reverse light on this. And this is basically split between the two, so these, it all works correctly the way it's plugged in right now. I just need to get both of these connected together so they all work off the same circuit basically, and then we'll have everything wired up. So what I'm going to do, get some connectors. I'm going to put these all together, so this is all just one, and then this will all work in one, and then we'll just have to get the right reverse light for this setup here. But I'm going to get everything mounted in, put in, so all that stuff works, and we'll just live without having a reverse light for now. And then once I get the proper connector and bulb and stuff, we'll get a reverse light. I think I'm going to put a small light bar in the back of this too anyway, because of the rear tints are really dark. These are both 5%, and then it's a limo tint on the rear, so it's kind of dark backing up. So we'll get some pods or something to help with the reverse lights, but for now we'll just live without them. And then we'll get this all mounted up and pretty much ready for paint. I want everything done so this thing is actually drivable and I can drive it on the road, and we'll drive it down to Damien's shop and hopefully paint it over there with him. So let's let me get this all fixed up so all the wiring's correct, and then we'll mount these things in. All right guys, so we got the Bronco started up because keeping the lights on was just murdering the battery. We got both of the taillights in. They're not fully mounted in right now, I just have them just chilling in there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these screws out that I put in to hold this in, and then I'm going to come in from the side, mount these permanently, and by putting two bolts through it in there. This side has the backing, so it'll hold the like little mounting area that's behind here. This one I'm having a little bit of an issue because I did have to cut out a lot of the actual quarter panel just to get this to fit right, and it's still got a little bit of a gap on the bottom here that I don't like, so I'm going to try and fit it a little bit better. But I'm not going to have anything to put in behind here to hold it. So I'm gonna have to figure out some sort of mounting behind here, but it's still gonna have the 2 side mounts just like the other side. And yeah, that's it so far. So I'm gonna figure out a game plan for how exactly I'm gonna mount this side and get these things mounted up. And then once I have that, I'll show you guys exactly what I'm actually gonna do to keep these mounted and keep them in where they are. So super excited. So this is like the last little bit that needs to get done so we can get this to paint. Once these are all mounted up, just got a couple of wires for like the trailer hitch and stuff that was on this. I don't know if I'm gonna put a hitch back on this, but I'm just gonna tuck the wiring up and zip tie it up out of the way so you don't see it. And then just a little bit of final mounting in the front, and then we are ready for paint. So I'm crazy excited about this. I can't wait to see this painted and actually be able to drive this again. So let me get to it, and then I'll check in with you guys when we get the final mounting of these tail lights here. All right guys, so we have all the wiring done, everything is mounted up. I want to show you guys how I actually did this. So these don't come with any like mounting bolts or anything like that. I'm guessing that they are the same thing as these sheet metal screws, where they just screw into it and are like a one-time only thing. So what I did is I ended up drilling a hole right in the side here. And I don't know if you guys can see inside there. Yep, so you see the self-tapper right in there, holding it in. I got one on each one, so that's keeping these secure. This thing isn't going anywhere. It's shaking the whole truck as I pull on it. So I'm super happy. All the wiring set up. So these are your driving lights along with the side, and then when you hit the brakes, all the LEDs on the inside light up. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the rear end here. Everything's pretty simple. I do have to come in when I do the fiberglass. I'm gonna fiberglass this in a little better so this doesn't look all jaggedy and you got a big ass hole in here. And I do gotta fit in right here, fix that. And there's another little piece on the other side right here. That's just got to get patched up, and then that's it for the rear. The only thing I really have left before this is like drivable is I want to get the, so I put these bars in. I'm gonna bring down some mounting bars to like mount this intake into. I'm gonna bring it down and screw it into this. So I'm gonna bring this up right around there just so it's not seen from the outside, and it's still holding up all the stuff that it needs to hold up in. And then once that's there, that's it. I just gotta mount the grill up, which is about 4 bolts, one on each side, and then we are all set with this. So super excited. And oh, I did forget, I do have to finish the welding most of that just so it's secure, and the fiberglass. But other than that, I'm super happy. All the lighting's done, everything, the hood mount's all done, everything's just ready to go and get ready for paint. So I'll probably come out here one more time, do a button up. I'm not sure if I'll film it. Let me know if you guys want me to film like the final button up stuff. I might actually film like the fiberglass and stuff for the mounting points and all that. But other than that, yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna pack up, clean up, and go get some food. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the little bit of wiring update kind of thing going on here, where the next video will be probably fiberglass and then paint. So we're almost on the road with this thing again. I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are having a good week. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I want to hit 2,000 by the end of the month. I think we can get there. We're doing pretty good this week. So, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.